Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today.
Hey everyone, checking in on natural gas. So drew this little potential bear flag at the end of last week on this short-term oversold bounce, and with the big dump day today, increases the odds significantly that that is the pattern we're seeing. So support is down at 2972, and we did form a higher low. You can see the bulls are still buying the dip to $3, holding that level. And if we break $3 and lose that support, we will be looking for another leg to the downside. So that is the must-hold level for the bulls. Checking the daily chart, the high of this bounce is now a key resistance level of 316.3. The bulls are going to have to break that level for this bounce to continue to play out in order to be setting higher lows and higher highs. The weekly time frame shows that we are still holding the low of last week, 2972. That's a must-hold level. We need to form a higher low in order to try and turn this thing around. Still nowhere near a bullish reversal candlestick on the weekly. We're going to have to see a close above 310 this week in order to see a bullish reversal hammer or some other bullish reversal candlestick. So zooming in to look at the hourly time frame, we saw the bounce playing out, and there's my bear flag lines that don't apply to the hourly chart. Clear higher lows and higher highs, oversold bounce, and then the dump started today. And as soon as we broke some key support levels, we formed a base down here before the start of the day at 310.6. So as soon as we broke that, the higher low pattern was broken. And then we started a quick move to the downside. And here we are, RSI at 30 again on the hourly, oversold. The 4-hour chart, we can see the RSI is almost oversold here again as well. So a very short-term bounce, and you can see the bear flag a bit more clearly on this time frame. In terms of the support and resistance before the dump to the downside. And tomorrow's a very important day for natural gas, because if we break 2972, we know further downside is coming. But if the bulls defend $3 support and are able to bounce off that level and head back towards the 310 area, we could see the bulls defend the low of last week as support and still look to turn this thing around. So the momentum still favors the bears after this dump today, and we will be watching to see very closely $3 support, 2972 support, and resistance. We're looking up now at 3097 and then 316.3. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Let's check in now on UGAS. We saw similar action, little bear flag, not confirmed yet because we have not broken to lower lows, but certainly a very weak bearish engulfing candlestick. And that means DGAS had a really nice day today. Bulls bought the gap down open, looking like a little bull flag. And we just need to see a break of 633 for higher lows and higher highs to continue for the pattern. We have the upper Bollinger Band resistance right there as well, though. So we're going to have to see the bulls break that level in order to continue. UNG, same thing. Bear flag, bear engulfing. Big time down day. Let's look at the weekly chart for these names. No sign of the bulls for UNG, on the verge of a bearish MACD cross. Must hold that 797 support. And for you guys, the bulls really want to hold that 3156 support. If we break the low of last week for Natgas and any of these names, we know another leg to the downside is very likely coming. So we'll check back in tomorrow and see how it goes, to see if the bulls can still defend that $3 level. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you tomorrow.